Hey, how's it going, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X, the only show on Thursdays that starts the weekend early. I am your host, Tom Dog 247. As always, I'm Tom Dog all day and Tom Dog all night. Oh, baby, all right. So, yeah, we got a lot of fun. We got a fun show here today. We got a big show, and a really big show. That is my Ed Sullivan impression for all you older all the older generation folks that are watching this show would get the reference. Young kids out there, do your research. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, but yeah, do your research. But it's good to be here. Good to be here with all you fine, wonderful people here, and I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna have a good time here tonight, and so yeah, we got a fun show lined up here. We got some reviews to do. Got some things to talk about, and so yeah, I got a lot of fun things to enjoy and everything like that. So yeah, we got a lot of cool things. And, I almost forgot one thing. Gotta find it. Yeah, because we got some things that we got to talk about, and I think it's like so friggin' slow today. Well, one of my so yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just like not really with it today. I'm just friggin' tired. I did not get a lick of sleep last night, and so yeah. But we'll talk about that later in the little fart along there, or monologue, or whatever you want to call it. I call it the fartalog. But big shout out to the Dorkening Podcast Network. You guys are awesome. Check them out over on YouTube, um, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. These guys are amazing. These guys are really amazing. Leo and the gang doing what they do best each and every week, and that's entertaining you fine people out there that's watching right now. And check it out on the Dorkening Podcast Network on YouTube, and also the Owl Light Network. Carrie, Raz, and the gang, everybody has a good time. I'm loving the Tomb of the Terrible on Mondays. They've been, if you're a Amityville horror fan, you should check them out because they're doing an entire season of Amityville horror. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. And never know, maybe I'll stop in on one of the shows there, which I think I am. I think I am because I actually suggested a movie that they're probably going to review, and they're going to kill me after. But yeah, um, but it's good. It's going to be a good show. And so yeah, but you can check it out on the Owl Light Network on YouTube, and or the Darkening channel. on YouTube as well too. They are affiliated with that. Awesome. And big shout out to my good friend Melly Playful over at Melly Playful and Tango. And if you like watching people play video games, then Melly Playful and Tango are the ones for you. Check it out over on YouTube, and you can watch Melly Playful and Tango play some of your all-time favorites, um, classic games to current. So check them out over on YouTube, Melly Playful and Tango. And this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. If you have some stuff to get rid of and you want to make a little money and you just happen to be in town of Southington, Connecticut, and you want to know where this wonderful, amazing store is, you can do so by checking their website over at mnjvideogames.com. They also have a list of events. They also have some events going on as well, too, so definitely want to check that out. And this episode is also brought to you by Dubby Energy. And what is Dubby? What is Dubby Energy? It's an energy supplement that has no sugar, no artificial flavors, no dyes either, no cheesy gimmicks that you know none of that stuff that that's bad for you. And not only that, there's zero chances of you crashing and burning. It's all good stuff. It's all good wonderful ingredients and everything like that, and it's it's an energy supplement, and gamers use them, uh, and even people who work out. It's whatever it is, and it will keep you going for the rest of the day, and you won't feel tired after, and you'll feel and also too you'll also feel hydrated while drinking this too. It's a really good energy. Not only is it a good energy supplement, but it's also good. But it's also a good hydration agent. Hydration supplement as well too. So yeah, it will definitely hydrate you. Um, if you feel a little dehydrated and everything like that. So yeah, give that a shot. And you could do so on their website over at w.gg. And yours truly, the boat of broadcasting, will even give you 10% off your first will give you 10% off your purchase by using the promo code Brill at the checkout. So yeah, I know I've been practicing saying that line, and I still botched it. But you won't have to botch your next energy. Uh, you won't have to botch your next energy purchase. And I froze a little bit. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, I literally don't know what happened there. So maybe they're gonna throw in a commercial or something like that. After this is over. So I don't know. Like YouTube's gonna put commercials on my shows. I mean, I've actually seen that happen. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, check it out. It's good stuff, man, and it really does hydrate you. I've tried some myself, and it's awesome. It's it really is. So yeah, yeah, there it is, right there. One more time, that's w.gg. Promo code Brill at the checkout, and you'll save 10% on your purchase just by using that wonderful promo code right there. See, right there, right. Brill. See, I made it simple for you guys. So, a lot of those other places, they would just go like, "What the hell you're doing?" And it's like, "Oh, you got to do this," and not me. I like it. I like it. simple and easy for everybody. So, yeah, they'll let's see. Don't really have any. I gotta update my list here. All right. All right. Oh boy. So yeah, I was tired. I could not sleep at all last night. It was see the temperature here on the East Coast, because I'm in Connecticut, and the temperature was in the 60s. So it was perfect to have the fan like just a fan going at a proper speed and everything. You didn't need the air conditioner. It was like a nice, comfortable chill. Had the windows open, which I think the curtain. Yeah, there's a little wind, but it was, and I had it so right, and but still, it wasn't enough. It wasn't even enough, and I was literally sweating from head to toe. I was, I was like, I felt like I was in a sauna, and it was so freaking crazy. I was like, what the hell is going on? And I didn't go to, and I literally did not go to bed until like 4 in the morning. So yeah, I was so friggin' tired. I really was. I was so goddamn tired. And, you know, but hey, it is what it is, right? So, I mean, I passed out. I mean, I took a nice little nap earlier. When the weather was nice and was warm, so I did have to put. It was like we were up in the 80s today. We were almost 90 degrees out there, so I had no choice but to put the air conditioner on. So, um, I was going to talk about the Emmys, but I'm going to do that next week because um number one, I didn't get a chance to watch it. Usually I would talk about the Emmys, but I didn't this week um because it would be too much. It would be too much episode, and I don't want to go over. Even though I probably will go over because I have some things to say about Dancing with the Stars, which I am going to talk a little bit about and everything. So, but yeah. Um, Yeah, it was like I was like literally sweating. See, I'm already sweating as it is, and it's not because of the lamp that's directly above me. And it's like, what the hell is going on here? And it's like, I don't know if I'm getting hot flashes or what. I don't know. And I moved the tripod, so, so yeah. But oh well. But it is but nonetheless, it was okay. I was like, I needed a rest anyways. And I was actually debating whether or not I was going to do a show tonight, but I had to do it for all you wonderful, wonderful fine people out there that like watching the show. And yeah, last week's show was a little bit controversial, but hey, it helps. you know, it was a lot of fun. And for the record, okay, it was for the record, I did a little bit I did a bit last week, and I wouldn't have done it if I was on cable access because I would seriously get in trouble for that. And but yeah, it was one of those, yeah, you know, it was a funny bit. And what made it even funner is that went right through me. So yeah, and but I'm not going to apologize if it was offensive and everything like that. But I do things out of out of sheer enjoyment, and you know, I mean, if people did find what I did last week offensive, I do apologize. But for those who read into these, to read into those lies and everything like that, and you felt offended by that, do me a favor, learn to laugh. So I always joke about my mishaps and everything like that when it involves my health because hey, it's me, and at times I like roasting myself. And a lot of people think, some people would say to me, it's like, Tom, why would you joke about yourself? It's like it's not healthy for you to do so. And it's like it's not healthy. It's like, yeah, it is, because it leaves, you know, when I roast myself, not Mojo, because you know, we don't know, he can go a little bit too far like he did the last time. When I was talking about, when I was, that was pure enjoyment, because I actually wrote, he actually wrote those jokes, and I didn't see them, and he roasted me big time. But at times I like joking about. I like to roast myself at times, and a lot of people think that it's unhealthy for me to do so, and I say, you know what? It just leaves people. It just you know the heckler, I guess you can say, the heckler. You know, they will have something ready to go. Ready to go, and then all of a sudden, I go and ruin it by you know insulting joking about myself, and it's like I was doing the stage and I'm like, well, go back to the drawing board, because I've heard it all. I've heard it all, and I've been called a lot of things. So whatever you're going to say to me isn't going to work. So yeah, and it takes a really, and if it takes a really skilled individual to really offend me, because I don't get offended easy. I really don't. I really don't. Because usually I'm the one that offends people. But what happens is that it happens, and it's good. So hey, at times I do joke about myself. So when I do that, I punish myself by talking shit about myself. I mean, and it makes for good comedy, because I'm not a professional entertainer. I'm just a simple asshole. And that's what I am. I'm a simple asshole. And it's okay to be an asshole. And I mean, sometimes you need to be an asshole at times. And then, there's not absolutely nothing wrong with being an asshole. So I mean, if I call you an asshole, it's because I love you. I'm only kidding. No, I wouldn't do that. See, there you go. And but you know, it's like literally, I am an asshole. I'm an asshole for even thinking that. And but we do have a lot of fun here, and I love the time that I spend here. And you know, hey, do what you gotta do. And besides, I'm not getting paid for this shit, so why do I care? So yeah, as long as I'm following the guidelines, I think it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Okay, so what about Diddy? Diddy got arrested. What did Diddy do? Well, Diddy diddled. And what bothers me is that he bought like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of baby oil. Why? I mean, when I heard about that he went to Walmart and bought all the baby oil on the shelves, and he was stocking, like he was literally stocked to the brim. And, like he had like over 10,000 bottles of baby oil that he purchased at Walmart. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I was like, what the hell does he need all that baby oil? And then when I found out why he needed that baby oil, I'm like, ooh, okay. Oh boy, it's like I'm not doing that whole diddy diddle thing, and it's like I'm just gonna do something different because I already did that bit, and I'm not writing another one because that was a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna sing a song about Diddy, and it goes a little something like this. Yeah. By the way, be warned that this is going to be the musical version of this show. We're doing a musical tonight. So get ready for my singing prowess because yeah. So here's my little song about P Diddy, Sean Combs, whatever the fuck you want to call him. So here we go. Dum da dum da dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum da dum diddy dum dum da dum diddy dum dum diddy dum da dum diddy dum dum diddy. Thank you. I know that was weak, and I literally phoned that in. No, literally, I did. I did. I actually wrote it on a phone. I have a notebook app on my phone. So technically, I phoned it in. Um. So yeah, I caught up with a couple. So yeah, I caught up with a couple of episodes of Rick and Morty, the anime. I know there's one going on right now. Um. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Four episodes, 4 and 5, they were pretty good. Moving on. Um. Last night was the debut of Agatha All Along, and they showed off the first 2 episodes, and it was actually pretty good. Moving on. Dancing with the Stars. I'm not gonna delve too much into it because technically I didn't watch it, but for what I did see, I thought it was pretty good. Reginald Val Johnson did an outstanding job in my opinion. Um, I didn't see the other chick that I had the hots for. Um, and Anna Delvey, she went on last, and yeah, and I'm still debating. I'm still debating on that and everything because she's actually on house arrest and she has an ankle monitor, and it's just too distracting. I'm sorry, but it's too distracting. She's not even, and to me, she's not even a celebrity. I'm sorry. Apologies in advance. I have put on this fan on. It's too goddamn hot in here, and I don't want to put it. And I'm too lazy to get up and get the air conditioner on because it's actually cold right now. It has a nice chill, but if it does get hot in here, I will put on the air conditioner later. But it's like it's so friggin' ridiculous. It's like you know I don't know if the producers are trying to get something out there for ratings and everything, but you're going at it the wrong way. It's been I wouldn't even mind if you had like a if you had like Rudolph Giuliani. I wouldn't even care if you had Rudy Giuliani in there because technically he is a celebrity. I mean, you know, all politics aside, you had Howard Dean on there one time. That was good. I like Howard Dean, even though he was a Republican. I just loved his energy. So awesome. And then, but yeah, the Republican. And here's the thing. I'm not trying to be political about this, but since I brought up Howard Dean, he was such a cool guy. I would have voted. I would have voted for him when he was running. But the Republicans they didn't want him because they didn't like the energy. And I was saying to myself, why? You need that energy in your party. It's like why don't you? It's like, oh, we're supposed to take our job seriously. We don't need that type of energy. He scares me. It's like we're gonna go a different direction. Yeah. And look what happened. I talked about him long ago on cable access. It was actually pretty cool. It was like I like Howard Dean. I don't care what anybody says. That's the type of energy that they need. But okay, politics over. No more politics. No more. Bad enough. I gotta urge everybody to vote. you know, not telling you who to vote for. Just go out there and vote in November. That's all. Voter registration day was a couple days ago. So just go out there, register to vote if you haven't, and then do so. Just do so. Just go out there and vote. It's it. I do this every election. It's part of my civil duty. I encourage the young people to vote, though. If you're old, if you just turned 18, go make that your birthday present. Go out there and register to vote. And you know what? It's free. So yeah, everybody loves free stuff. So yeah, take it from me, your friendly neighborhood Tom Dog. So, okay, so we got all that. We got all the reviews out of the way. I was like, let's see, was there anything else that we needed to talk about? Let's see. Let's see. Agatha All Along, Tom Dog, an asshole. Yep, Rick and Morty's there too. Let's see. I'm Dancing with the Stars. We already did that. And okay. Wow. Apparently, this may in fact be a relatively short episode tonight. There we go. Okay. So the other thing that we had that I put on the thumbnail. It's a beautiful thumbnail. Hope you like it. So apparently Bruno Mars is allegedly suing Miley Cyrus over the lyrics to Flowers, that she stole the lyrics from one of Bruno's hit songs, When I Was Your Man, or When I Was Your Man, yeah. And so the lyrics goes, and I can't play and due to copyright reasons, I cannot play the song at all. But I can acapella them, which I will do in a little bit. But I'm going to first read you the stuff, the lyrics in question. So, so the lyrics goes that are in question: When I Was Your Man, or When I Was Your Man. and it goes that I should have brought you, that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party because all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Now I'm going to do my best to acapella this because, it is a good song. It is a good song. And so I so forgive me because, and anyway, I do apologize for my singing because I'm not in karaoke, and if I was at a karaoke bar, I would have sung much better, and that is fact. And I will record that one day. But yeah, here's the lyrics in question that I'm going to acapella. So, that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. See? Taking to every party cause all you want to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. So that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Now, Flowers is the song for Miley Cyrus. And it did it again. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? So, but here are the lyrics for Flowers by Miley Cyrus that are in question. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Now, here's the acapella version of, and yes, I do know that I'm singing a song that's sung by a woman, but the funniest thing that you will ever see me do at a karaoke bar is sing Love Shack by myself, doing both versions, both male and female characters, and it's hilarious. Trust me. That's the one I will put on TikTok. So, but here it is. Here it is. The acapella version of Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus, I know. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. So yeah, there it is. So yeah, it has that. So there are some similar. There may seem some similarities, but Bruno goes, "I should have bought you flowers," and Miley goes, "I can buy myself flowers." See, they're not the same. 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 Anybody who gets that reference, hit that like button if you got the reference. I'm serious. I'm dead serious about that. Come on, that's a funny ass reference. So yeah, this, and according to the rumor that it was okay to use, and it's like, really, what's, I literally don't get it, because the way the song is, they're like, are two different things. You know, both are good songs too, and they both won some Grammys and music awards for their songs. So yeah, it's like, to me, they're literally not the same in a way. In a way, they're not the same. It's like, I should have bought you flowers. I can buy myself flowers. Okay, and let's see, and take yourself dancing and take you to every party because all you want to do was dance, and then, so yeah, they're literally not not the same. They're just, you know different. And to me, it's it just, it's like a cover, in a way. I'm not a musical genius or anything like that, but praise to everybody and anybody who is. But I'm doing the best I can to defend it, and I feel like I'm doing a good job because I didn't sit out here doing these lyrics myself, or because I'm writing the lyric. I see the lyrics on how they go, and I did the best I could. But if I was in karaoke, I would have done it better. Just saying. And it's like, if you're so good about karaoke, why don't you go down there and do it and show it on TikTok? Don't tempt me. Do it. But yeah, but I think I did a good job. Hit that like button if you think I did. If you think I did a good job. And even if I didn't do a good job, just go easy on me, all right? I'm not a musical genius, Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this show. I'll be out in Hollywood on American Idol. Just saying. Absolutely dreadful. Simon, look at you, Tom Dog. What are you doing to yourself? What are you doing? It's like you sound like a drunk at a bar on karaoke night. You're not that good, Tom Dog. What the hell is the matter with you? Simon. Don't Simon me. It was horrible. William Hung is a better singer than you. She bangs, she bangs, she moves. Well, maybe, that part may be true, but I never said I was a musical genius. I just like singing. I heard you singing, Tom Dog, and it sounds like a Haitian stealing cats. Wow. It's like a cat being slaughtered for nourishment. You are harsh, Simon. I may be harsh, but I am fair. It's not that easy, Simon. It's like, I don't say you sing it. I don't. because I'm not a singer, Tom Dog. I just critique on lousy rubbish. What you sing and what you sang for us here tonight, Tom Dog, was lousy rubbish. If it was a if it was cooked at a 5-star restaurant, Chef Gordon Ramsay himself would be disappointed in you and throw it out the window. Don't put me into this. Bloody hell! Simon, what did I tell you? You fucking donut! Doing my impression banter again. Told you never to use my fucking name again! But Tom Dog is very horrible. I know he's terrible! He once made something that looked like cat throw up. Don't you think I fucking know? Because he didn't have the lamb sauce. I'm losing it, folks. I need to get laid. But I can buy myself flowers. Yeah, I like gardening. I can write my name in the sand. Even better in the snow. I could talk myself for hours, which I do that every week. And say things you don't understand, which is... I could take myself dancing, which, yeah, I have a driver's license. And I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than I can. I can love me better than you can. Exactly. Oh. Yes, I can. Oh. I'm an evil person. And believe me, if I wouldn't be acting like this if I was on cable access, I would be canceled for sure. I would be on my third cancellation. So, oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention something. So every now and then T-Mobile does those freebie gimmicks that they do. I showed off those last time I did that when they had the paddles and the pickleball gimmick. This time, oh no, the last one was the last month was the seat cushion. Pain in the ass. This week, flashlight. Flashlight. Not a fleshlight. So that would be awesome if they did that. It's like, this is supposed to be a family store. Why are they showing off anything? And yeah, I know I'm doing the old. So yeah. And yeah, I just blinded myself. And what makes this interesting is that you can plug this in. It could be a night light, it could be a flashlight, it could be a blinder, which that just happened to me. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I could have talked about the Oscars, but you know. Well, not the Oscars, but the Emmys. But here's the thing: I didn't see it, so I can't critique on it. And I also didn't watch the VMAs because I technically boycotted it because MTV doesn't play music videos anymore. So the VMAs are the Video Music Awards is kind of redundant at this point. Now they just say VMA. That's horrible. But I did see that Katy Perry did the video, got the Video Vanguard, so she did a nice performance, which I did see. That was actually pretty good. And Flava Flav was there, and he gave a gold medal clock to the gymnast who got her bronze taken away, which to me that was stupid. And then of course they did an anniversary of LL Cool J, and so yeah, that was actually a pretty cool moment. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I did see that, and that was actually really cool. But other than that, MTV is a travesty, and to me that's the worst. You know, MTV just fucking sucks now. It really does. It's like they literally have they all you see on MTV now is ridiculousness, and I'm not being funny about this. It's like there's literally a show out there called Ridiculousness, and then they show Teen Mom and a revival of Jersey Shore, which is like there's like but most of it is fluttered with that show Ridiculousness, and it's so friggin' stupid. It's so friggin' stupid, and it's like, why throw Ridiculousness on your entire why don't you just change the M to an R and just call it Ridiculous Television? That's it. Just call it RTV. But the R stands for something else. The R that I'm thinking about is the R that I cannot say on camera. And rightfully so. But the M, in my opinion, stands for murdered or musicless. They can do the music television, but you can put musicless. I mean, you can put less at the end there of music. So it'd be musicless television, because that's what it is. Musicless television. I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid. And yeah. Music videos died. Thanks to their own creation. You got guys like Kurt Loder, and you have Tabitha Soren, John Norris, all those guys there. And now they just have like various MTV channels, and they don't even hardly show music videos on those too, except for the 80s program and Yo MTV Raps. That's about it. They don't. That's about all that they do. I mean, they did bring back Yo MTV Raps, but Even that they don't even show and hardly show anymore. I'm like, really? Why the fuck bring it back if you're not gonna do something with it? And it's like it's a waste. It's a waste of. It's a waste of Ed Lever's and Dr. Dre's time. There, and believe it or not, there is 2 Dr. Dre's. So yeah. But which one is the real doc? I don't know, Bugs. Yeah, me either. I'm just throwing in the voices today, man. Had a nice little jam session. Well, not really a jam session, if you want to call it that. It was like my lack of singing good. I could just see in the comment section now. It's like, your singing's horrible. Get singing lessons. Never said I was a singer. Though I did sing one song. And to me, it's my one-hit wonder. And that's Tom Dog Rocks the House. But I can't play it on here because, there's some stuff there's stuff in the song where I can get in trouble for. For instance, the beat. So yeah, I can play it, but I can acapella it, which I'm not gonna do because I'm tired. So now I'm just talking nonsense and over there. I was like, how's everybody doing out there tonight? There's some people watching. Say hi. Don't be shy. Say hi. Because I'm running out of things to talk about, and I just want to hear what's on your mind. So, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I am like, but yeah, I've been like so tired. And it's like I hope I have a comfortable night tonight because I don't want to have to sleep outside. I'm thinking about it. I might have to sleep outside tonight. That's how that's how good, that's how awesome it is outside. But oh yeah, the Golden Bachelorette was last night, and I didn't watch that either, so I can't critique on that either. But then again, did I critique on the Golden Bachelor? And the answer is no. But I'll wait till maybe I'll talk about it next week and everything like that. I won't put it in the thing there, but but oh well. Oh boy. So alrighty. Well, it is right about that time where we're getting close to the hour mark and everything like that. So I might as well just end it here. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We had a pretty fun show. Pretty fun, and it's always good to have you put up with me for a short time and everything. And we'll do this all again on Saturday. But it'll be even better, I promise. This is Wrestling Prime Night. But anywho, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. It is really appreciated. I love you all. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at TomDog247. If you miss any of tonight's episode, you can check it out as soon as I turn off the camera. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below. What do you think of Agatha All Along? Let us know in the comments section down below. Ringy dingy that bell to stay notified of what I'm going to be doing next. And be sure to support small streamers like myself by doing the most important thing that you could do for small streamers like myself. And we'll love you forever for it. And we'll treat you like royalty because that's how we treat you. But you got to do this one thing, even if you don't hit that like button, even if you don't make a comment, even if you don't ringy dingy that bell. Just do this one thing, and I'll love you forever and cherish the moments that you'll have here watching this, and that is face hug that subscribe button. We will see you all here again next week. Same Tom Dog same Tom Dog time, same Tom Dog channel X. And Saturday we got Wrestling Prime going on there. We got a lot of fun things to talk about there. And so yeah, and got some really cool stuff to talk about on there. Thank you for everybody who tuned in last week when I talked about a new show coming to this channel, and so yeah, I'm gonna be even more busy on this channel than even before. So yeah, and I'm gonna do my best to work everything in, including all that other stuff. So yeah, there's gonna be 2 Wrestling Prime shows starting in January, and so I've been thinking about that for a long time, and now that Wrestling Prime is the popularity of Wrestling Prime is actually really good. Actually, it's a lot better than this show, and justifiably so. It's like, nothing against this show or anything like that. But Wrestling Prime was my first, and my good buddy my good friend Sledge was right about that. That I never forget my first. So, and so I have him to thank for that. But this right here, this isn't going away. Channel X is going to go. Channel X is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Wrestling Prime is getting an upgrade, and it's going to getting a spin-off show. So yeah, and it was a long time coming, and yeah, it's well deserved and long overdue. So, but yeah, thank you all but again, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for tuning in. And I mean that. I love the reaction that you get, that I'm receiving from the the product reviews that I do. Even even with this show and Wrestling Prime, the subs that I'm getting, I'm liking it. Thank you for big shout out to all the new subs that subscribe to the channel. Spread the word also too. Let them know that there's some guy out there named Tom Dog who has been in broadcasting for many years, and actually in 2026 we got a huge event coming up in a couple of years, coming in October of next in 2026. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on, and so yeah, and I'm really looking forward to that. And but I'm gonna work things out and everything. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you all, and we'll see you here on Saturday with Wrestling Prime. But for here on Channel X, we'll see you here next week. Until then, this is Tom Dog saying take care, so long, peace. Have a good night, everybody. Take care, and I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Have a good night, everybody.